Fellow armsmen, I ask you, will you follow me tonight to break their spine and reclaim what once was mine? Those cravens backstabbed me, deceived me. Never shall I tolerate their crimes again. Now let the hunt begin. Oh, 7,000 souls scared and daunted, such a tale of woe. Not too long ago, this village was a golden scene of hope. Call down the reckoning to bring back hope and peace. Restore our Gloria to live forever. Bring down the dark regime. I know how to unleash eternal power. Lead us to order. I am the light bringer. Fellow warriors, I ask you, should my campaign come to an end? There's way more to avenge. Oh, 15 million souls living in this realm without much hope. Not too long ago, this kingdom was a golden state of hope. Call down the reckoning to bring back hope and peace. Restore our Gloria to live
Good afternoon. Welcome back to the siege, or good morning. Good evening, and welcome back. How are you all doing out there? Hello, hello. Let me switch to live here. Blip bloop. Hi. How are you doing? Hello, hello. Hello, Mr. Pirate King. Now with his real account. I have 19 minutes left. That's more than. Let me tell you folks. Can I also say it's weird. This is my last day of long hair. And then tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. my time, it's disappearing forever. Well, for a while. It is. Yeah. But it's going away. It's going away, actually. It's like, fortunately, I'm not allowed to be pulled at my hair anymore when I'm Never mind. Yeah, no, I have a haircut tomorrow. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. I'm just done with it. You know, like 3 years. Funny. I had my fun, but now I've reached a point where I'm just like, nah, bro. I I started to look at some of my pictures again, and I was like, man, I'm looking like a hobo right here. Nah, man. And I don't have the interest to take too much care of the hair, so that is a very bad thing for this type of hair. So, like, yeah, no, yeah, just nah. We are going back to the other hairstyle. But folks, welcome into the season 3 last epoch, and as far as I know, the server should be up. That was a good one. That was a good one. Let's start it in the background. Also, I know, I'm pretty sure nobody has missed it because it's all over everywhere. Silk Song is coming finally out on September 4th, and then I don't have to deal with that anymore, my Reddit thread. Thank God. Thank God. Ugh. Like, the amount of Silk Song posts every day where people are asking, like, when is Silk Song? Is Silk Song already here? Silk Song? Where's my Silk Song? Okay, buddy. Hey! Oh! Should it be maximum online character reached? It's not that much. What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, I'll delete some. This one can go insect. Oh, happy. Gosh. How are you doing, pirate? Hope you were doing well. Hello, hello. We can have some music. Yes, season. Yes, please. Seasonal price. What else? There's something else I wanted to say. Wasn't that important? House hunting right now? Ooh, the horror. We are playing, of course, a Beastmaster. Well, actually, we're starting out as a Primalist, and then we are switching to Beastmaster because I want a T-Rex. Yes, I'm aware. The T-Rex can be used by nearly everyone, but T-Rex Rex. Mole. That sounds absolutely stupid, and I'm here for it. That's fine. That's fine. Let's go. Yeah, house hunting. Ooh.
In the beginning, there
Had a
was
bunch
no
of our
person,
countrymen at my work lately.
only the
Who you're? Huh?
myself.
I feel
And the
sorry for
void.
you. Yes, yes, we know you love the void. I feel sorry for you. Yeah.
I can still feel the restless spirits of my family. The Temple of Eterra will have my answers.
But what are they doing at your spot? They are like... Attention? Oh, so you didn't had my countrymen at your place. At your workplace. Yeah, that makes sense. Wow, they really have upgraded here some of the areas. The trees were not here. That's new. We have now trees. Chat, the game can now trees. Yeah, they definitely have some new terrain and stuff here. Mm-hmm. I like that. I like that. Yeah, they definitely upgraded the graphics, which they wanted to do for a while, which I do appreciate. Like, for all the ARPGs, even though Lost Epoch has improved over the years, it's still the worst of them all. Looks-wise. It's just what it is. It's not even... I'm not even holding it against the game, but just an observation. Yeah. They're coming to shoot machine guns? Normally that would worry me. But then again, as they say, when in Rome, do as the Romans do. I can see why some people will want to do that when they're in the US of good old A. I mean, definitely much easier to do than here. Or, well, much easier is a word.
You arrived. It was they were cool. Like, what? Are you good? Name.
I don't think that you can shoot machine guns here at all. Like, everything beyond a pistol is good luck. Good luck. So, makes sense. I can see it. Oh god, I just realized I wanted to say that, man, I'm glad when I'm in the city, I can just put on, like, my uniques I already have, and then we can just rush through this very quickly, till I realize, haha, no you can't, because new season! Whoop, 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 whoop. You are not rushing through anything! Whoa. Let's not die in the tutorial, please. Pretty please. Don't die in a tutorial. That would be very awkward. I don't even know when the last time was I died in a tutorial.
Where'd you learn to fight?
Last night when I was with your mom.
Quick, before it reaches town.
Thank you, I'm here all week. No.
Well done.
That's all?
We're almost there. I'll see you ahead.
Yeah, I take what I can get here. I mean, yes, but also no. We don't have enough bullets. Don't shoot. We don't have enough bullets.
Sounds like their leader. It's now.
No, that's not a
Speaking
joke.
of, I must head there now.
Or was it last year or something like that, when they had like a big, like, going through all the stuff they have, and then they were like, oh yeah, just a side note, by the way, no big deal, don't think too much about it, folks, but if we should actually have to go to war or to defend ourselves, we have like ammunition for 72 hours. But not a big deal. Don't think too much about it. Everything is fine. And it's like, uh-huh. Yeah, no, that's cool. That's cool, I guess. So basically, don't shoot. We don't have the bullets. We have to ration that. Oh no! Oh, that has nothing to do with any of that. That has nothing to do with any of that here. No, that's just us. That's just basically what happened was, after, and I don't want to dwell too much on it because politics, and that's not what I'm about. But it's just I find it funny, and if it wouldn't be so sad. But basically, they were like, "Oh, we have a military? Really? How are you doing, folks? My God, you look horrible. Get some equipment, man." And then they were like, "Yeah, we have been asking for new equipment for like years." I know nothing. But yeah, it was basically like their reaction. It's like, wait, we have a military? Guys, do you need anything? Oh, everything. Oh, yeah, that's unfortunate. Alright, back to the game. We have the second best. Well, actually, no. That's. Anyways, so I know I can respec. I know it's not a big deal, but I want to do it right. So I want to focus mostly on animals. The question is, what will be my main attack? That's the big question. The thing with Gathering Storm, we could go Gathering Storm for now. Yeah, let's go with Gathering Storm for now. And then make it physical. I mean, we could go Lightning if we wanted to. We could go Lightning. The wolves can go Lightning, the bear can go Lightning, the scorpion can go Lightning. The saber-tooth and the raptor can go Lightning, which is always a problem because you get the raptor for free. You don't have to use it, of course, but raptor is also not bad. So my big question is now, I mean, we can use Gathering Storm for now anyways. And then maybe we go physical now that they have buffed physical, might actually not be a bad idea. So let's specialize in Gathering Storm, and then we are going there. Yeah. Yep. That's too bad. Have I played a new Mafia game? No, I have not yet. It is on the list. I heard it's a quick game, and it's apparently right now it's plagued by performance issues. I will give it a bit, like a few weeks, months, because I'm not a streamer anymore, main wise, right? Let's do strength. Can basically, well, not just. I'm in no rush to play anything specifically, just because when it comes out. So, and it's probably better because now the people who want to see the play, who want to play the game, who want to see the play, who want to see the game, right? They are all watching their YouTuber right now, and I have a better chance when I'm playing it at some point when it's not contested as it is. So. But it is on the list. I like the previous Mafias. Ignoring 3 here for a hot second. I liked 1 and 2. Yeah. I mean, we did the playthrough of the Mafia remake, right? So it's on the list. Mm-hmm. Overuse swipe. Now that I've unlocked this. 3 never happened. It was a fever dream. Yes. Yes. Ace Shrine. I take that. Thank you. Which was unfortunate. The premise was good. I actually thought that the premise could have been fantastic and really, really interesting, but... Oh. I think it was the problem with 2K in particular back in the day that they also wanted to have, like, multiple GTAs. Right? Like, 3 came out when GTA became more and more like popular, and they were like, hey, what if we have like another GTA similar to that, and what do we have to make that happen? And the answer was Mafia. And I think that never really worked. So, but that's just me. Like, they could have made it interesting. I'm secretly excited for GTA 6. I would be more interested and more inclined if it wouldn't be a freaking exclusive for PlayStation 4-bit or consoles, and I would have to wait another year as a PC user at least. And I would not get a console just for that. I mean, we could go bleeding. Almost let me some bleeding build. Decisions. Maybe a claw totem? Let's try that. I think I've never done claw totems. So, I'm kind of curious to see how that goes. Let's do swipe. Let's go. I got a console for MLB The Show. Wasn't MLB The Show also on PC? Am I imagining things? But yeah, my plans for everyone who's interested. Well, we have Last Epoch, which I'm definitely interested in. Then we have next week we have Path of Exile 2, which goes in a big new season with the big new update, which looks fantastic. Oh my god, I'm hitting Q. I have played too much Titan Quest. Ah! I died. It's good to see that that boss is still hitting like a truck. Fantastic. See, this is why I don't play hardcore characters. I just can't do it. Oh, come on, man. I hate this boss so much as a melee fighter. Can I please... I hate this boss as a melee fighter. It is so freaking annoying, man. Because of the stupid fire from the Phoenix, you cannot go close, he stands in the fire the whole time. As a range fighter, that boss is a joke at the beginning. But yeah, so the plan is Path of Exile 2 next week, because that update looks just phenomenal. I'm a little bit pissy that they don't have a new class. As they promised. That's definitely something I'm not super happy about. But I will make do. I will make do. Oh! Just realized we're going the wrong way. Yeah. And then probably after that week, I will start my Lies of P playthrough on the channel. I wanted to do that for a while, and now is a good time. Now I could argue that, of course, Silksong is coming out, and maybe I wanna play that. I have never played any of the Hollow Knight, so might be interesting, you know. But I haven't decided yet. I'm not a huge fan of side scrollers. It's just not my level of interest. I'm just not. Don't know. I tried multiple ones, but always never clicked for me. Which, believe me, sucks. Hate when games or certain game concepts don't click for me. But maybe Silksong is a different beast. Let's see. Oh yeah, they have also announced that Last Epoch has now sold, what was it, 4 million copies? Which I'm really happy about. Good for them. That's a good milestone. And that all without publisher. back in the day.
I
For a new studio. It's pretty good. You're excited for Larian's new game? My expertise on it is early access might happen next year at some point, at a later point, for the new Larian game. That's my take. There is a chance. I'm not saying it's happening. I'm saying there's a chance. How high that chance is? Well, it's anybody's guess.
You're here to help protect the drink.
Protect the charge! God, now I know what I wanted to say. So, Battlefield 2042 has an event going on where you can unlock skins for Battlefield 6, right? By just, you don't have to buy anything or anything like that. You just play the game, and then after some time you're unlocking those skins. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. My God. It was... I played like 3 or 4 rounds. Whoops. Oh, that's unfortunate. See, kids, don't do that at home. Don't stay in the circle. Rule number 1. Oh, that's a good one.
Here, it isn't safe. We'll reconvene. That should hold them. That's what you wanted. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, I've
first,
seen
and
this
then
100
I'll
times.
explain more. These beast dogs are hardly worth it if you don't know why Orion is after us.
Yeah, like I couldn't do it. I deinstalled it again. Like, good for the people who can. I certainly can't. It was like after, especially after you have played Battlefield 6 so recently. Man, I just can't do that. Oh, somebody's already level 29. I know what that person is doing. I know what that person is doing. I could also rush through it if I care. Maybe I will. I haven't decided yet. This is the spear. Always the spear. Yeah, insider mole. Yes, I was just talking to Sven Winke on Gamescom, and he was like, Mole, as one of my trusted advisors the last decade or so, I've decided to let you know first when we will drop our new project. Yep. And that totally didn't happen in a fever dream I had, because, you know, it is the dead of summer, it is super hot, and we don't have AC here, and I'm not delusional. I'm not hallucinating shit. Please send me an AC. Yes! And it looked kind of cool. It looked actually kind of cool with all the crafting and housing and stuff. That looks really cool. But what happens to Baldur's Gate? I can tell you what happens to Baldur's Gate right now. Nothing will happen to Baldur's Gate for the next few years. Because Hasbro doesn't want to invest the money in their own studio for that. So they are looking for a third-party studio who is doing it for them. And no third-party studio in their right mind wants to do another Baldur's Gate right now. So we are basically at an impasse. Stupid caster shit. And they are not talking to Larian anymore. So... But that's all on Hasbro / Wizard of the Coast. Nope. That's it. They could have had a money printing machine, but as always, they had to become a greedy bitch. Nothing new here, of course, for Hasbro. I mean, they just had... a month ago, they have just lost like 2 of the main heads for the rule set of Dungeons and Dragons to Daggerheart, which is the Critical Role Dungeons and Dragons adaptation.
Let me first check and make sure the Epoch's safe.
Like when you were losing 2 of your main heads to an upcomer. I mean, what am I to add to that? It's ridiculous. Oh yeah, that's Hasbro.
Everything okay? What that and what that we there? Are you stay safe? Stay alive.
Yeah, I'm good.
Both us
Also,
back.
don't tell me stay alive. I already died twice. Bitch. But yeah, so I have no expectations for the next Baldur's Gate, even if they would find somebody who's working on that. Here's also the problem I think Hasbro is severely misunderstanding. Is that they truthfully believe that Baldur's Gate 3 was as successful as it was because of D&D. They truthfully believe that. Which... hot take. Hot take. Don't get me wrong. D&D definitely helped. Like D&D is on a resurgence when it comes to popularity. I'm not saying that D&D did nothing. Oh boy. Oh boy. Get over here. No. Get over here. Oh, ah. Got him. Let's not die here. That would be really awkward. Let me get rid of the artillery here first. Man, do I have to activate my loot filter already? What the hell, man? What do you mean? Ooh. Ooh. Hello there. That's definitely... No. What? That's definitely bad. Okay, let me get rid of all the shit items here. What are you doing, game? Just throw it out. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah, like, yeah, I mean, technically, like, the previous games were also just Dungeons and Dragons without the Dungeons and Dragons license. Like, so many things were just D&D. So, yeah. But again, that's Hasbro doing the Hasbro thing. And everyone is surprised. So yeah, we will see how it goes. But yeah, for this year, big games I'm looking forward to. I don't think we have that many strategy games. Ooh. Oh. RPGs. Really? That's what you're offering me here? The Arrow Guard? F you. Love you. I don't want that. I don't want that. Shit. Oh shit. I had some ice cream earlier. First time. Well, not ice cream, but the sort of ice cream. It was ice cream with white chocolate pieces on top and brownies in it. So it was vanilla ice cream with white chocolate pieces and brownie pieces in it. It was very delicious. It was very delicious. Let me tell you that. Yeah, I think the new one, I don't think I say anything crazy here, but I think the new one will be another, what's its name? Why am I... Divinity. Wow. I don't know why I was completely blanking on the name. I have no clue. Happens. I think it will be Divinity 3. I know, it's like, what? Mole, how would you... And I will say, I know this is kind of heretic to say. Please don't call the Inquisition. But I like at least the class system in Divinity more than in Baldur's Gate, because my problem with Baldur's Gate, aka D&D, is the classes are the archetype classes of every RPG. And I'm so bored by it at this point. I like the more crazy classes you have in Divinity. Like the more crazy stuff you can do. Right, more creative freedom, I think is the word I'm looking for. But that's a very hot take. You came for the Epoch. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, get your chicken. Get your chicken. Let's do this. Riot! Make me a rotary chicken. Just a tip, dude. You should definitely talk to the Titan Quest 2 tutorial boss, which is also a huge chicken, and that thing is actually frightening in comparison to you. Just saying. Like, no joke. The Titan Quest 2 tutorial griffin.
Let's head back to camp. I must reach Lena at once.
Different conversation.
Eterra's blessing.
So yeah, for me, Battlefield 6 is definitely another big game. I like the beta. I know that some people despised it for various reasons, and I'm like, yeah, okay, acceptable. Not that I care too much, but I get it. I get it. But I liked it. I'm looking forward to the new one. I think it's pretty good. Oh, what do we want? Some wool? I mean, we can do wool for now. And then switch over. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do the Wolfie. What do we want to do? Howl? I like the howl. I always like the howl. Let's give it damage. Yeah, we will probably switch to Scorpion, Bear, or Raptor or something, or Sabertooth. We will see.
Prayers be with you.
We will see. VRV? BRB?
He's back. He's been quiet since he returned.
You're back. No, do you go? Lena, I'm so sorry to you too.
I'm so sorry. I'm going for McDonald's. I shouldn't do this. My heart rate is already bad. But I need that chicken wings. And he used the drive-in. Gone. Speaking of which, chat, I didn't have food today yet. Well, it's not true. I had some breakfast, but that was 8 hours ago.
What is this place?
And the only thing I had in between was
We are in pain.
some ice cream. The thing is, I wasn't hungry before the stream. I wasn't really hungry yet. And I was just like, nah. I didn't want to eat something. So that means in a few hours I will probably end the stream and then go with something to eat. I would love to find the thingy, the rift. I would love to find one of the new rifts. Oh. Forgot that you came back. Ow, for one-handed weapon, that's pretty good. Damn. That's actually not bad.
And who are you?
Do I have to talk to you? There's some characters you never have to talk to about. You just progress the story even if you don't talk to them. And then there are characters you have to talk to. I always forget if I have to talk to William or not. I like the swipe totem. I've never used... Was swipe totem even a thing before? Yeah, it was, right? It was. I'm just... I think this is my least played class of all of them. Like, mage is the highest. Then it's... What's the second highest? Watch guard? Well, not Watch Guard, Sentinel.
Yes?
Yeah, I think it's Sentinel is the second highest. Then it's the Acolyte. Then Ranger? It's definitely my least played. So, this was just fitting. Yeah, if you're wondering, for everyone who's watching this and is like, what is he doing exactly? So, I have a bit of a... There is like a right way to level fast. I'm not fully do it. Oh, shit. It's the hammer. The Hammer of Laurent. Question is, do I want to empower this bitch? I don't care for the penance. Sure, let's empower it. Whoa. Okay, maybe I should have not done that. Oh, jumped right into that. Yeah, hey, Rune of Ascendancy. Whoa. Whoa. Lucky me. I would definitely use that. I don't know what yet. We'll see. More coffee. I respect that. I respect that. Even as a non-coffee drinker. But yeah, for all the people who are always wondering what I'm doing here, there is a certain path to level through the game relatively quickly, and there are certain side quests which you want to do, and then there are certain side quests you're not touching because they're not worth it. They are taking too long, and so on and so forth. So the side quests I've been doing so far are all worth it, and you should do them. But yeah, they're just some which doesn't matter. It's a waste of time. I really... Whoa. You know what I should take? Some healing. You know? Just having some healing if I need it. Well, welcome back. Yeah, funny enough, I never needed coffee. I'm not an energy drink drinker. Makes me actually sleepy.
Farewell.
Like, it works for like 20 minutes or so, and then after that time, my whole body is just even worse. But that's just me. That's what we call a drive-by. Yeah. God. So, because of Mecha Break having some issues a bit, I was reinstalling Marvel Rivals again. Played my first round, and we got absolutely curb stomped. Like, not even just... Oh boy. Not even just a little bit, but like... I'm stuck. That's not good. Yeah. Ruffle stomped. Like, it was... It was bad. So bad that I stopped playing. It was just like, nah, man. I'm not doing that. Oh, you were a portal champion? Oh no, you're just teleporting. Hell up. Fudge. Hey! Tongue of the Aberrant Seer. Oh, that's actually not too bad. Yeah. Nah. Nah, especially because I'm using a spell. Is this also a spell? This is also a spell. Yeah, I will not do that. This one, on the other hand, I will definitely put on me. Hell yeah. Even though I'm not using any poison stuff yet. This is really good. Oh, that's fine. I'm not blaming any people for what they are drinking or stuff. Like, I'm also not a wine drinker, and I know people love wine. Hey, you don't have to activate the bridges anymore. So it's like, hey, everyone is like doing their thing, right? They need, they want. Who am I to blame? Now, of course, we have to talk about the heart issues which are coming with coffee, right? And that's not coming from the coffee, but from the high prices. Ah! I show myself out. I show myself out. Yes, please. Kill chance. What next? I always like me some bleeding. I always like me some bleeding. The wolf is also not bad, the spirit wolf. Let's go this way. But dooms. Yeah, I show myself out. I mean, the prices for coffee are like, depending on where you live. Ooh. Ooh. This was actually not bad. Where is it? Yeah. Also actually some really good combos. Yes. Oh yeah, especially the 15% more attack speed. Baller. That's what I like to see. But yeah, so Battlefield is a big one. I might actually check out, just for the lulz, Arc Raiders. I'm not quite sure yet. I might. I saw it looked funny and enjoyable, and it's not as crazy as Escape from Tarkov is, and you know,
You there, help me.
I might get some enjoyment out of that. Or not? Or not. We will see. But that's all in October. Like, I also looked at the list a bit for September. Man, there's not much happening in September. The only thing which is really happening is Endless Legend 2. That's about it. Oh yeah, and the new season for Dune. Or expansion. I would definitely jump into that.
Go on, I'll be right behind you.
It's okay. Operators? Wait, what? What operate? What? I said Arc Raiders.
I see.
Am I stuttering?
Go on then.
Not operators. Arc Raiders.
Please, the gods have long left this world.
but their memory will give you comfort. Be safe, traveler.
Sure, let's do that. Doesn't really matter. Oh, let's sell some shit before we are moving out. Yeah, no, I will probably check out. I would check it out at least once, you know. No harm in that. Especially when it is free to play. I like the new rooms. The icon looks great. Speaking of which, let's see if I can get Le Hammer. Do we have a two-handed hammer? This one. I always forget the button. What is it? C? No. V. V. Speaking of V, playing Cyberpunk right now. Again. Fantastic. Fantastic. Hey, does somebody need the Stormbreaker? No? Fantastic. Fantastic. That's your weapon right there. It's just for you, pirate. King Hammer. I wanted to get the hammer. Oh well. That doesn't look like a... It's a mace. Two-handed mace. Mace is mace. Don't... Two-handed mace. Don't give me that. Don't give me that. I love that the tables, when you destroy them, they have money in it. I'm still like, does that work? Apparently, I haven't destroyed enough IKEA furniture in my life, so I have never seen the money in it. Whoa! I have no clue what you have been, but pretty good. I don't think they are good like pigs in this game. I can't remember one from the top of my head, which is a unique. But that doesn't mean much. There are hundreds of uniques in this game, so... That doesn't mean much. Pick it to the ledger, take the ledger, let's go. Whee! I'm done here. Leaving. Fighting this. By the way, if people are wondering what's in the ledger, taxes. The dude is running some tax scheme, and apparently the IRS was on him, so he asked me to get the book with all the taxes in it. That's what's going on in that quest. Tax schemes. Mine is better. A monster hand. What was the movie with where somebody is then a fly or something? That old movie. I've completely forgotten the name. God, that terrified me as a kid. Ugh. The Fly. Thank you. Yes, that makes sense. Whoa. You know what? Let's challenge him and not empower him, because I will be completely honest. He has kicked my ass last time. Ow. Ow. Okay, awesome. Well, there was a crit, which critted me. Thankfully, he didn't reset, because... Whoa! Oh no, I triggered them. Yeah, that's bad. Glad that I didn't empower him more, because that would have been, whew. That would have been bad. That was so bad. Damn. That's not bad. That's not bad. Well, not what I'm using. Yes. I take that. But yeah, with the hammer, now things should be much easier. Yeah, there's the hammer I wanted, actually. I don't even know why I did roll for that hammer, because, you know. Oh, storm crows. Do I want storm crows? Nah. I don't want storm crows. But yeah, the hammer is really good for anyone who's using strength and two-handed weapons. It's pretty powerful, because it scales with levels. You just use... Okay, I got critted. I got critted bad. Where am I? Wait, what? Where am I? And what are you doing in my house? As I said, thankfully I'm not playing a hardcore character. Oh. Bam. I just can't. Look, I respect the people who do play hardcore characters in those type of games. Why is everything hitting so hard? That attack is weird. Absolute weird. I also have the feeling there's like a lag. Like you can see it when I summon my dog. That meteor in that corner is, by the way, bullshit. absolute bullshit. Please don't come back. Thank you. Ridiculous. So have I mentioned that with the hammer now, things will be much easier and no problem whatsoever? Have I mentioned that? Yeah? Okay, cool. I lied. But yeah, beyond that, like I talked to a buddy of mine yesterday. When it comes to game releases this year, we are a good way through games which interest me a lot. Like, not saying there aren't any. That would be a lie. But gets a bit more trickier. There is this one game which they showcased 2 days ago on the Gamescom thingy, which was like I know people were like, "What? Really? Yes, really." The Amber City, the NCSoft game. Like, that looked actually kind of cool. I need a new Division, man. I need something Division-esque, a bit Once Human-esque, and it seems like that game is just hitting the spot. So yeah, I'm kind of curious about that game. I know it looks like a lot of people said like, oh, it looks kind of generic. Yeah, but the Division was also generic. I want a looter shooter set in this world a bit. Like again, Once Human was pretty decent in my opinion. Like I don't mind at all. I had a good time in Once Human. But they also slowed down the development process, it feels a bit, with new stuff. So, so yeah, that looks good. The new game by the Delta Force people, the Project Spectrum, which is basically Hunt Showdown. But you can also play the monster. That looked also really cool. That looked really cool. Kinda curious about that one. You want a Splinter Cell?
Life, please.
Not gonna happen.
Stop him.
But hey, a man can dream, right?
What? Goodbye.
Oh, I can sell the gloves. Interested. Yeah, those were two games I was kind of curious about. Then also Enfield. But I will be honest.
Stay safe.
I have to play that game. Enfield is, for everyone who's like, what was Enfield? Enfield is the anime Factorio Satisfactory. Yep. Which looked cool. I like the idea of like anime RPG open world and then also having like the Satisfactory style to it. Like that was always my biggest complaint with Satisfactory. As much as I enjoyed Satisfactory, I always had the problem of what for. Like you build stuff, but what for? To get to the next tier. Okay. And then what? Right. To get to the next tier. Okay. Like, don't go wrong. I had my fun with the game. It's not like didn't like it or didn't get my time out of it. I did. I have hundreds of hours in the game. But just, you know, reach the spot at some point. Oh! Where are you? Ah, you stay here. Get over here. No. Need all of them at the beginning. Oh yeah, the Metal Gear Solid game. I mean, it has been announced for a while. For years. I get it. It's a safe bet. So, why not? Why not? And they can probably also sell that so they don't have to pay Kojima. Because I'm pretty sure that Kojima still made money from the MGS games. And then with the new ones, they don't have to pay Kojima anymore. Wouldn't be surprised by that. But sure, why not? I'm not quite sure how I think about that they are starting with 3, but then I think that's fine. The what? Chance to inflict bleed on cold hit. The freaking what now? Who came up with that? Increased inflict bleed on cold hit. What the shit is that? Oh no, we are right. I was like, what? I was a bit confused here. So good. Yeah, but that is in November? Hard to get excited about a game which is coming out in 3 months. Oh, here we go. Hi. Wow, they upgraded this area, huh? Oh, I am actually kind of curious about this. Whoa.
Another beast from the rift. No, a fellow hunter.
Hi.
I'll take the lack of fangs aimed at my throat as a sign that you're not the beast that made this rift.
Who are you?
I am called Scarven Bloodhorn, though I'm usually addressed by the cry of my prey.
Kinky.
What if I told you of a predator that tears rifts in reality to sate its hunger? I've come to call these creatures rift beasts. It's only a matter of time before these wilds become a wasteland. Your era will be next. If left unchecked, the rift beasts would make all of reality their prey.
I don't know if you've noticed, but we have a bigger problem basically with the void and all that. No, okay.
The cave ahead is where I've tracked a rift beast to her nest. We go there, slay her, and find the eggs. By crafting with parts from the rift beast, we will be able to improve our odds on future hunts. Or you can trade them to me for supplies if you wish.
I like that.
Come, traveler. The rift beast will not wait. Do not get lost in her. I'll take the
Okay.
The bounty
What are
of
you?
the
Whoa.
hunt.
Is this the? Yeah, I want that. I want that. Whoa. That's a lot of ancient bones and requires level 36. Holy moly. Okay. True-side glass. Deadly. Oh, this is the 300% thing. Every second while in combat, you ignites and spread up nearby enemies. Fire skill. What? When you directly use a non-channel fire skill, each wildfire whiz within 12 meters has a 12% chance to repeat this skill with an additional 300% ignite chance. That's insane. That's just insane. What the shit? To all attributes per complete set. Per complete set. That's a bit weird. That's a bit weird, not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the new Anno game, but in 3 months. And I kind of want to have like I need to talk to Ubisoft. The problem is Ubisoft is not talking to me. So it's a bit hard to, like right now, the strategy game market is a bit dry. Let's call it that. And that means, of course, that like the creators who have early access to a game like Anno, which they do, somebody who doesn't, makes things hard. Excuse me. When you use 3-0 mana cost skills in a row, you gain mana and ward. Oh! Oh! That's neat. So this is a mana creation ring. What is this? Reliquary nest. Stats in your unique idols have a... That's crazy. What is this? Attunement skills. What the shit? What the shit? What? I mean... Okay. It's actually not that good. It's not bad. Especially the 4+ attunement skills. But... it's okay. To fire skills, to physical skills, if you have an exalted weapon. Its stats have an increased effectiveness. What? It's insane. Intelligence. Flame ward after using a movement skill within 60 meters of a boss. Spell damage of your minions, increase spell damage, increase minion damage. Huh. That's bit weird, not gonna lie, because Flame Ward, oh no, it will cast Flame Ward. Oh, interesting. Okay, I misread that. They could have just called this the Sonic Dagger. I think that would have been fitting. The Sonic Dagger. 1% increased movement speed per 10 dexterity. Damn. What is this? Damage reflected to attackers. Every second you blind enemies facing you and deal damage to them equal to your damage reflected to attackers stat. Oh, a Thorn build. Ah. I always wondered when they go that route that they actually allow Thorn builds. Could be this one. To strength skills. After you use a movement skill, you attack up to 3. Oh, this is for the guard. Another vengeance. This is actually really good with one of the vengeance builds I was running last season. That would be pretty cool. Hydra Arc. After evading, you repeat your most recently used bow attack at nearby enemies? If you have at least 75 or 135 dexterity. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pulling that out of my ass. You're immune to blind bleeds, okay. Reduce bonus damage taken from critical strikes. Wow, that's ass. I mean, that's great, but only if you get the 100%. There's the reflected damage. The variation is a bit crazy. 10 to 100%. What is this? If you have less than your maximum number of active companions, you summon a primal Anorox up to your maximum number of companions. Ooh. Ooh. That was 73. Wow, that's late. To all minion skills, we have a chance to gain a stack of answers to a pack. Each stack of answers grants more damage, increased attack speed. Oh. Okay. Oh, this is a frenzy belt. That's cool. We are nearly done, chat. We are nearly done. You have frenzy. You do not regenerate mana. You lose health per second. Oh, great. But you get more when you attack. Increased effect and frenzy on you, increased damage. That's crazy. So you're in a permanent state of frenzy, but you're also losing a lot. That's a high gamble. That's a high gamble, man. Oh, another losing your health. That's strong. If you go with a ward build with low life, it's doable. Less damage taken from first hit received from each enemy. Increased effect of stats on your non-unique idols. Oh, that are a different shape to all other equipped non-unique idols. What the shit? Okay. What do we have here? All stats on this item are increased by 20% per equipped non-idol magic item. Wait, what? All stats on this item are increased by 20% per equipped non-idol magic item. So basically, only wear magic items. So blue items. And this gets 20% more powerful each time you have a blue item on you. Oh, it's a level 16 item. But that still sounds kind of crazy, but also kind of shit. Interesting. When you, one of your minions, kills an enemy, hit of their overkill damages dealt isn't direct damage to surrounding enemies. Blah, blah, blah. Overkill. I'm not a fan of overkill. Okay. Yeah, we would definitely go for the T-Rex bone. What is that? Oh, this is the new Rune of Evolution, right? Yeah. What is this? Oh, materials. Okay, let's go hunt. Sorry, I wanted to see them.
Eager for our next hunt.
I wanted to see the new things. Sorry. Alright, let's do this. Let's go hunting.
Face me, beast.
Ooh. Ancient Ulamander.
Taste the blood.
Wow.
Do not die here.
Pet is dead. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. No, 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 no.
The circle turns.
Oh! Wow. I got smashed? My gosh! Okay, this might be a problem. That's insane. Yeah, you are not allowed to pull that many. I cannot even... What the hell, man? I got absolutely roasted. Game. Game, please. Game, please. Game, please. I'm stuck. Oh, puts you here. Interesting. Oh no, I have totally forgotten that I always forget that's a thing in last Epoch. That when you teleport back, things reset.
Aid me.
And let me guess, there's now no... Yep. So you're not allowed to teleport back. Cool. Okay. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. Well, that's fun. I enjoyed that. Huh. EHG, sometimes. I love you folks, but sometimes. It's the small things in life. Oh well, won't be the last time, I'm sure. Especially now that we have triggered it. Oh well. Oh well. I mean, think. Oh. Get over here. should have. There we go. What do we go here? Nah, we banish. God, those things do so much damage. Horrible. But no, like, come back to the point. I do look forward to it. You know? From a content creation perspective, it's just hard. But I will see what I can do. We'll see. I'm still looking forward to it. Also, my content I'm doing is focusing on beginner guides a lot. Yeah. Throw that boss at me while I'm still fighting this boss here in particular. And the game is really doing things to me today, and I don't like them. But yeah, I like what I have seen so far from the game, especially now that they want you to mix and match production buildings with living buildings. I like the idea. I'm really curious if it is worth it, because I think it's a very fine balance act. And it might be super overpowered, or it might be absolutely shit and nobody will do it anyways because the trade-off is not worth it. But you know what's worse? And I really mean that. Just a week before Anor is coming out, we have Europa Universalis 5. And I am sweating a little bit. I'm sweating a little bit. Like I'm in my head, I'm trying to make it work. 2 weeks? I think it's 2 weeks. Like, EU5 is on the 4th, 5th of November. So, 2 weeks. About. It seems like they are sticking very much to what Europa Universalis is. If you want to get the Crusader experience, then you play Crusader Kings 3. Right. So, yeah. They stick very much with that and build on that. I hate those things with a passion. Now, I have to look into the details. They have definitely made some bigger changes kind of weird how they have been doing it with all the announcements. So we kind of knew that the new EU5 is coming out since last year, but they showed us stuff from Europa Universalis 5 since last year, but they never called it that. They called it Project something something, and they were quite ambiguous when it came to the details. So, also we have to see what changed. And there's one thing I will say. There's one thing I will say. And I know that some people will not be happy about that. But Ubisoft, or let's say the Anno games, have better releases than most Paradox games. Let's just face it. So, if I would have to make a decision, I would probably go with Anno first, and then come back to EU5 like a half a year later or something, because it can only get better. Especially the last few Paradox releases and the problem Paradox just had internally in the last few years. I am cautious when it comes to the game. Do I go poison? Can the Sabertooth go poison? Probably not, right? We go upheaval. Ooh. Ooh, I mean, if I'm going Sabertooth, I could go upheaval instead. I don't want to go Serpent Strike. I'm going Serpent Strike too often. I'm going Serpent Strike too often with my characters, and I want to do something which is not Serpent Strike. So maybe I go upheaval. Can anything else benefit from upheaval? Is there an upheaval thingy which makes sense? Probably not, right? Oh, fire. Didn't know that the raptor can actually go fire. Fire is such a weird thing for the druid in general. Well, not druid, sorry, primalist. Sorry. I mixed them up. Like, if you're looking, I think it's the only thing which has fire. Oh no, they had two more in Shaman and in Shaman. Those are basically the only two extra things. That's still weird. Fire is weird for the Primalist. Yeah. Do you use upheaval? Probably not, right? I mean, you were a scorpion, so that would be weird. Yeah, you can go ice or thunder. Yeah. The bear probably has swipe. Right? Yep. There it is. Swipe. So if I'm going bear, then I would go... Oh, but you could also give it earthquake. So, yeah, we will see what I'm doing here. Because Sabertooth has 35 points in Beastmaster. I'm not even remotely close to think about that. Ayo!
Stay back.
Yeah, yeah. Do your thing. Accept nothingness. Oh boy. He hasn't used his fire yet. Nope. Take. Yeah, where's your fire, bro? You don't have fire anymore? Apparently not.
You fought well. You will find peace in death.
Ah, the end of time. Home sweet home.
Eternal.
Like that new effect when you were
What
going through the
sorcery
times.
is this?
You seem a little disoriented. This is... He might be kind enough. Stay safe.
Yeah, yeah, totally. I've definitely upgrading the lighting again a bit.
You've woken up.
Yeah.
Then close your eyes and focus on the potential you wished. I see that we will meet.
Close your eyes and don't paint mine to the man behind the curtain. Wait. First point to Beastmaster. Oh gosh. Oh, they made some changes here. Oh boy. What do I want? I think let's take strength. Yeah, I go physical build, so strength is a good thing to do. Do I want to switch to upheaval now? Upheaval costs quite a bit of mana though. That's the difference to swipe. Could lower the mana cost. It's so weird that put the blade chance before the freeze chance. That's a weird thing. Maybe I should do like an earthquake build. Building up with upheaval and then using earthquake. Can you transform earthquake into... This is a spell, right? No, it's not. It's not. Interesting. Yeah, we will see. I keep it simple for now. We'll keep it simple. And for all the people who are like, man, Mo, why are you not following a guide?
Gods be with you.
I never followed a guide in this game.
Stay safe.
Never.
Greetings.
Don't have to. Like,
Do not dwell on regrets.
in PoE, I have done that now and then. Because unfortunately, especially PoE 1, PoE 2 is still manageable, in my opinion. But particularly PoE 1 had too many you screw up, you were screwed moments.
Thank you. There is an old
Right.
passage to the surface.
You don't have this in this game. If you're realizing that the game is just screwing you over big time and you are not really managing
Farewell.
the bosses and the end game content in particular, you can switch it up. Doesn't cost you much. Actually, it doesn't cost you nothing. What it costs you is a joke. So yeah, I have never used a guide. I always try to do things, and it's actually like this game is straightforward in a lot of ways. That you basically have a main ability with your character, and then you have supportative abilities you kind of try to wove into your main ability, and you also try to find abilities which have a high cooldown then, or which just being automatically activated when you use your main ability against the enemy. So, yeah. I never saw the reason for using a guide or a build. And I know some people hate that, which is so weird to me in an ARPG, but I love to do my own builds, to just sit here and do theory crafting and play with numbers. It's like the reward for killing things for me. I know for some people this is like, huh? But no, you have to smash things. Oh, they have not put this here. Funny. Too many people missed it, apparently. I was like, no, you have to go out there, kill, kill, kill. And I'm like, no, I love the downtimes and just play with numbers and play with stats. Love that. Love that in every RPG. So when I can do this, or when I can do that in this game, I'm happy. I'm not in a rush. And again, I don't blame people who are just doing exactly that, who are just running builds because they don't want to spend the time. I don't blame them. I get it. Just not my playstyle. The only thing I know is I want to go on minion damage, and I want to have the T-Rex being my main attack thingy. And I hope it works. I hope it works. I hope the T-Rex is strong enough. Where are you jumping? Ooh. Oh. Oh, the scavenger. No, I never... Sure. Let's use the scavenger for now. Not the best. Not the worst. Not great. Not bad. Bonk. The cultists have a philosophy. Blah, blah, shut up. I've done this too often. Level 59? Ah, I know what they're doing. I know what they're doing. A, they're probably playing a team. B, they did go as early as possible into endgame. So, interestingly enough, last Epoch is not punishing you for level differences. So that means if you are capable of holding your own in the endgame areas, in the maps, in the obelisk, or timelines, then you can do so. And those are level 55 areas, the beginner ones. So that means when you are, let's say, level 20, and you were going into that area, which is level 55, then you were killing 55 mobs, and they are having the XP of level 55 mobs, while you were level 20. And then you were just skyrocketing in levels. You just have to find the ability not to die. Which, again, if you know your build, you know what you're going for, you are also a little bit lucky with the loot. But, yeah. People are complaining about builds. 2 hours into this game being out. Probably watched all the YouTubers. Which is funny, because the YouTubers also didn't have access to the content. So, when you see all those videos all the time, which are like, yeah, this is the strongest build in the newest season. It's purely theory crafting, and that's fine. I'm not saying that theory crafting is useless, it's not, it's good. If you do it right, you can, through the patch notes, come up with a lot of interesting and good builds. But it's also like, sometimes I feel like people are a little bit too fast to judge. I've seen too many examples in the past where they were kind of predicting that this and this would happen, and the numbers were supporting it, and then they realized, oh, there's this item, or oh, there's this thing you can unlock. And then a few days or even a week or so later, it was one of the strongest builds in the game. So again, I'm always a bit anxious when people are already crying about builds 2 hours after the game. So oh, wait. Oh, come on, bro. Are you serious? Are you serious? Oh my god. Stop. Oh, hell yeah. We got the goats. The gloves. Heck yeah. Had a lot of melee damage. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh, That's what I like to see. Also, my doggo is making... Thought actually it would do more damage. Uh-oh. Kaladin the Needler. Well, that's the name. Have they nerfed this damage? Like, he was always very powerful. Like, his normal attacks were brutal. Maybe because I was a melee range. I'm not happy that I haven't found any of the portals after the first one. That sucks. But yeah, next week we have Path of Exile. But it's always super late, so I'm not sure. Oh my god, another one? So I'm not sure if I would do it on the release night. Maybe the day afterwards. Oh shit, a Woven. Oh no, it's not good. It's not good. Not for this chart, because I have already the melee gauntlets. Yeah, those one are actually really good. I have already like one of the best melee ones for leveling. If not even the best one. Dum, dum, dum. Let's see what we got here. Levels. Tusk Warrior, Spect of the Boar. Maybe I do go blading. I wonder if you would do that with the T-Rex. Crit chance. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. I mean, don't have to think about it too much. We're not there yet. No point in here. Weird. There we go.
Greetings. Farewell.
All right, folks. But I will end here. I know it's a bit earlier than I anticipated, but I will end here. I'm getting super hungry. I should have eaten something before doing this. But you can check out the last Epoch Season 3 now yourself. Looks interesting. Like, we haven't really seen any of the new stuff yet, because that is coming now a little bit later in the game. We'll definitely continue to play it. And maybe I will return tomorrow. Hey, Tots! Bye, Tots! It's good. Like, it's okay. Again, we haven't really seen anything of the new season yet. I might actually stream tomorrow at my usual time for last Epoch. Yeah. Yeah, I should have eaten something before streaming, because now I'm super hungry. That's my bad. Yeah. At least the servers are holding up. How many people are playing? How is the stats going? Kinda curious. Like, I know that season 2 was big. Hey, not bad. 75,000. That's not too shabby. Not as big as season 2 was, but that's okay. That's okay. Blame Pirate? Always blame Pirate. No, wait, that was Lemons. Mixed that up. But yeah, folks, I'm out of here. I'm super hungry. And when I'm hangry, I can't concentrate on all that. Ugh. Like, I know there are some people out there who don't really give a shit. They're just like, I'm hungry. It's a feeling. And I'm somebody who is like, don't talk to me. Did you say something? Did you just breathe? Like, ugh. I'm definitely a hangry person. It's terrible. So I'm out of here. As I said, I will probably be back tomorrow at my normal time, because, well, there isn't really much else going on. So why not, right? And then, of course, next week we have also the PoE 2 season, the new one coming up. We would definitely also play that. Yeah, we are slowly getting some games and stuff I want to do, like the summer desert is slowly but surely disappearing, which is great. And thank you so much for stopping by, folks. Even though it was just briefly, I always appreciate that. Thank you. And have a good one. I'm out of here. And I see you probably, hopefully, tomorrow. And if not, any other time. Don't forget to check out my videos if you're interested, here on the Mole RP channel and on the Mole Under Management channel, of course. And yeah, we'll see you soon. Stay safe. Bye. Ka-ching!